Well, she's a little older and wiser who loves some good quality loving time. Mary Jane Benning joins us now to introduce us to this week's Thursday's pet, Tootie.
And of course, my favorite thing about
Tootie.
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 This is Tootie.
Tootie. We were talking Tootie earlier.
That's her problem.
Yep, sorry.
This is Tootie. And everybody knows, if they've watched the show for any length of time, how much I love black cats.
Yes.
I think solid black cats are the prettiest kitty cats. Look at this coat. Now, little Tootie has a story. Tootie is 12 years old, 16 chunky, pudgy, lovey pounds.
Loving pounds.
And Tootie's owners are older and in poor health, and they had to bring her to us because they couldn't care for her the way they wanted her to be cared for. And apparently it was quite an emotional parting. But there was a promise made that we would find Tootie the best, most loving home, as loving as the home she has come from. And really,
and you
she
can tell.
is an example of an animal that has been loved for a long time. They said she kind of wanders around the shelter. She's very, not like hyperactive, but she's not like a lazy cat. She likes to wander around and greet people. She's fine with the other cats. She tolerates the dogs just fine.
She has walked around here in the studio.
On a leash.
On a
We
leash.
put a little leash on her so she wouldn't disappear before her big TV debut.
But
She's
she's
had a ball.
been fine.
She has been
Normally
fine.
we bring cats in here and they go and hide somewhere. Not
She
this
is
one.
totally unruffled by the whole thing, and they said she loves all people as long as they say, "I love you," and give her attention. And that's all that she requires, is just attention. She's healthy. She is an older pet, and for some people that's just what they're looking for. They're like, I can't get another young pet. I really don't know what to do. She's 12 years old. She's stable. You know, she's a nice,
This is what
stable
she wants to
age.
do. Just sit in your lap.
This is her thing, and I'm sure she would wander around the house and do chores with you too. But we have made a promise that we would find her a home as loving as the one she came from, and so that's why we're here today, because we want to find her that home.
Love it.
Little Tootie.
Little Tootie cat.
Yes.
Well, tell us about last week's Thursday's pet, because we have good news.
We do have good news. Lassie has been adopted, and if people will remember back a few weeks, Antoinette, our chubby, punchy cookie dough chihuahua.
I was about to say the cookie dough chihuahua.
She went home. She went home yesterday, so she's found her forever home too. So
Great
I'm very
news.
pleased to report that.
And we don't have any lost pets, which is always good news.
Very good news.
But we do have lots of events.
Well, we do. We will be at PetSmart this Saturday the 18th, next Saturday the 25th, and we will also be at the car show on June the 8th at the Civic Center. It's just right around the corner, and one of our highlights of the year is that great car show.
And then also Cajun Fest.
Oh, fun! I didn't know about Cajun Fest.
Yes, May 18th, 9 to 3.
I bet you can get a toddy there, Kelly.
Thanks, Mary Jane. Now, you're always in need of things at the shelter as well.
Yes, please. You know, as kids are starting to get out of school, if they would like to come down, the older children can volunteer down there. Sunday afternoons, you know, our new Sunday afternoon hours are a great time for volunteers, and Saturdays. We will always need long shredded paper. We're still looking for the stainless steel bowls. If you're doing some cleaning out, some people move this time of year, old rugs and towels are great for our cages and for cleaning. And anytime, a gift card or food is a great gift to us.
Not only for
And
these little
donations.
guys, but also for the
How
workers
about a
there.
donation in honor of your favorite teacher this year?
I love that.
That's what we need.
Great idea.
Yes.
And we'll have good news. I know it next week.
Oh, she's purring.
Tootie. Thanks. And coming up next on Live at 5, how a Texas high schooler made a record-breaking catch. And this isn't just your typical fish.